Hey, welcome to Mind Your Matters. Today is Tiny Tidy Tuesday, so we are going to do a tiny tidy. The agenda is to attack a drawer and a cabinet, to swap them, and then we're going to attack something else that we all carry and we all need to handle. So let's get to it. Welcome back. I want to let you know that this is a collaboration every single Tuesday with my friend Sunday Dawn from The Helpful Home, and we have a whole other list of wonderful people in this collaboration, so I hope that you can enjoy. We have 4 episodes behind us, so this is episode 5. I cannot wait to get a hold of this tiny tidy. I've got a drawer that I need to switch because it's in profitable real estate. If you know anything about decluttering and using your space wisely, profitable real estate is just something that you need to use for something that you attack often, you use often. Just makes sense to use your best real estate for that. Grocery stores do it, would do this just the same. Your profitable real estate is where you're going to put your items that either they're paid for to be there at a grocery store, or it's something you use very often. So in our grocery store system of our home, we're going to be using our stuff more often than not. I'm using my oils, so I need to have my oils in a nice place, and our first aid and things of that nature need to be put in another place because we're in a different season, a different change in life, and now we need to change it up. So that's kind of how things go, and that's what we're going to do around here. And the second thing that I'm going to be tackling and showing you is going through my purse. Actually, 3 purses. So first off, let's go ahead and hang out with the drawers, do that, and that's going to be rather quick, and then we're going to take care of the purses. Yeah, it's been a problem. Now, sometimes it's hard when we are going to switch drawers to something else because we have to empty out 2 things, and it can be quite messy, as you can see here. I was able to take out everything from this drawer, which is amazing what it could contain, and it was kind of tidy, but I still went through all the things, what needed to be get rid of, what needed to be reorganized. I do have little people that get into things, so sometimes I have to work harder. Here I had a couple boxes that I repurposed, and one of them, yes, is a loaf pan, but it helps with the oils. And here is the work. My daughter helped me. We organized it according to different purposes, and we have some of our recipe cards, and it just came out so nice. I just love opening this drawer and getting excited about how beautiful it is. But I still needed to work on the cabinet, and the cabinet, it can be fixed a little bit more, but I have my first aid and everything all situated. One tiny tidy down, and let's head to the next tiny tidy. Okay, so here is my laundry basket that I collected of the things that I need to go through. So here on top we have like a go bag. I've got some Sunday school materials, some other things that I was going to use, and this is just a go bag, so it's a mess. So it counts as a purse. So yes, that's one. And sometimes I have a bad habit of switching purses out and not going ahead and taking care of the other one. Let's see. Oh, a notebook, of course. That probably came out of my go bag when I was going and doing. But this was purse number 1, I believe. So let's get to that first. Oh boy. A bunch of junk in the bottom, so let's see how bad it is. Let's do the dumperoo. Yay! All right, we'll go through the pockets in a minute, but here I have a wallet of my son's I was holding. I always hold stuff for other people. These are personal products. We're not going to be going through that. That's not very appropriate, but you know what that is. Look! Oh, I love these, but they don't need to be floating around in this bag. They're just going to go in there. Oh my. Yes, this should probably be with my other stuff. I'm going to make piles here. A juice box. Apparently my son Hanson, I write names or letters of the kids' names on their stuff, so that's something that needs to go out with food. Looks like I have a lot of wrappers here, a bottom to a camera item, so that probably needs to go with my equipment more. Oh, can you tell I really love those organizers? We have some oils. Tiredness and fatigue. Yeah, well, you know. Some lotion. Feels empty, so that's probably trash. Let me go ahead and put this camera down so I can work with 2 hands. and go through, oh my, I tell ya, go through what we got here. Wrappers, pens, deodorant, oily stuff. So I guess I need to make a little compartment for oily stuff. Another thing to do when you're going through your purses is to check for, any type of spot cleaning that used to happen. I think this has been on here for quite some time, so I'm not going to worry about it, daughter got into chapstick or something like that. So, but the rest of it is great. I went through all the pockets, gave it a nice shake. I think this is fine. I might, go ahead and spray it lightly and wipe the top of it, and then go ahead and put it in storage. I don't really use some of these in the summer season, but then again, black and polka dots are always in, so that might be okay. I don't know the fashion rules. If you know them, let me know. I didn't really want to make a big giant mess on my floor, but here we are. At least we can vacuum it up. So about here, I feel like my friend Sunday Dawn. I sit in my little corner and go through all my things. So here we have some categories, stuff I don't feel like going through right now. Things that are for like office, some lotion, some oils, some things travel with me a lot. Some of them are just from the weekend. Like this is, I call it handsome spray for the boys. We'll put this on the back of their clothes. We try not to get it too close to them, but just a little bit so they can smell dandy. More pens, because you can't have enough pens. I have a lot of pens. I actually enjoy pens so much. It's crazy. Emptied these two. This one needs a good wipe down, so I'm going to probably send that to my laundry room so I can take care of that. And it looks like I have a mess of mittens. Bag over here is a lot of the things that we bring to church and our weekend stuff. So here I've got our 2 Bibles, how you have to lug stuff for other people. So those can easily try to empty this bag in particular, our go bag, whenever we get back from somewhere, but it didn't look like it happened yesterday. I've got my calendar or my agenda book, depending upon what generation you're from. Got my notebook that I like to keep my things for the kids, like what they might need, or some different organization stuff. If I'm thrifting for something, I need sizes, I usually put that in there. Or a notebook that's travels with me. My daughter's sweater, of course. Keys, wallet. Ooh, only 1 piece of trash from the weekend. That's nice. Hey guys, I thrifted this in the tag. I just found it inside the pocket. That's really cool of them. $5. Really nice lotion. And another Bible. Yes. We have got lots of Bibles. Yeah, other than that is my wallet, my keys, my lotion, and my AirPods, and the rest of my mommy stuff. So this might become like my purse through the week until I feel like I'm bored with it and I want a change. So I'm actually going to start stocking it with the things that I see here on the floor that I definitely like to take along with me. So though I don't have a lot of kids in diapers, wipes are always good to carry around if you need to like give, someone a little wash up or yourself. I always carry a little bit of these around, or a washcloth. That's what this was over here. It looks crazy, but I have a bar of soap wrapped in a Norwex body cloth with some water because I knew the boys were going to be probably getting muddy when we went out and about. So that doesn't necessarily need to go back in my bag, but these 2 things will. Fun things: combs, mascara, deodorant, because that's always important. More sticky tabs, yay! You guys are learning a lot about me going through my purse, but anywho, this is pretty much it. Oh, some honey sticks, just because that's fun. We don't have any like blood sugar problems, but those are always good to carry around if you need a little, pick me up, especially after a hike or something. Here's some hair thingies. I think this might have been from a getaway. Here's some more baby wipes. So these can probably go. Daughter's hairbrush, so that's the same idea as this. I'm still left with this mess, but all the bags are empty, so now I just need to decide where things need to go. If they're not going to live in my purse, where else do they need to live? Memories take me back to a long time ago, when we sang, when we laughed, All right, so those bags are still emptied. This bag is loaded with mama goodness. It's not very sorted just yet, but I'm gonna work on that later. But this tiny tidy, I've got this organized. This needs to go to, what's that, downstairs? Yeah, the main floor. Some of it needs to go in my basket next to my bed. Mittens need to go in the winter stuff because we're almost done with that. Goes downstairs, having to do with the kids or some snacks. And this is a pile of trash, and I know, what a cute little llama. My daughter loves these, the color by numbers, but oh, she has to finish that side. Anyway, she made it for me, and I put it in my purse, and I've been enjoying it, but now it's probably time to go and then look at all the treats and candy. So that's that. Everything's pretty sorted to where it needs to go. The bags are emptied and cleaned out, which helps to go forward with the bag and all the things. So yay, that was a lot accomplished in a short amount of time. Thank you for joining me here for the Tiny Tidy. Please watch the rest of the playlist and get some encouragement from the other ladies that are in the Tiny Tidy team. Thank you for joining us here, and we will catch you next week. Thanks for being here, and we'll catch you next time. Bye.